Welcome back. Today we're diving into 7 trending crypto tokens to see if they're a buy right now. The crypto market is buzzing, and it's tough to separate hype from real opportunity. We'll break down what these tokens do, and what their future might look like. Quick disclaimer, this isn't financial advice, always do your own research. Think of this as a starting point to get these projects on your radar. If you enjoy deep dives like this, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Let's jump right in with our first token. First up is Spell Token, or Spell, a project that's been making waves in the decentralized finance world for its unique approach to lending and stablecoins. Spell is the governance and staking token for Abracadabra.money, a DeFi platform that's all about unlocking the value of your crypto assets. Abracadabra lets users deposit interest-bearing crypto assets as collateral to mint magic internet money, or MIM, a stablecoin that's designed to be as flexible as the assets backing it. By staking Spell, holders earn a share of platform fees, which creates a direct incentive to support and participate in the ecosystem. The more you stake, the more you can potentially earn, aligning your interests with the platform's success. Spell's price has been volatile, swinging with the ups and downs of the broader DeFi sector. This volatility can mean big gains but also sharp losses, so it's not for the faint of heart. Abracadabra operates across multiple blockchains, including Ethereum, Avalanche, and Phantom, giving it a broad reach and access to diverse liquidity. However, with this reach comes risk. Security remains a major concern, and DeFi hacks can be devastating for both users and token holders. The platform faces stiff competition from DeFi giants like Aave and Compound, which means Abracadabra must keep innovating to stay relevant and attract users. Spell's value is closely tied to Abracadabra's growth, especially its total value locked, or TVL. A rising TVL signals growing trust and adoption, while a drop can spook investors. As a Spell holder, you also get a say in the platform's governance, voting on proposals that shape the project's future. But with that power comes responsibility. You'll need to stay engaged and informed about the project's direction. Ultimately, Spell is a high-risk, high-reward play. If you believe in the future of DeFi and Abracadabra's unique model, it could be worth a speculative look, but only if you're comfortable with the risks. Be prepared for volatility, and keep a close eye on the project's development, as things can change quickly in the DeFi space. This isn't a passive investment, it requires active monitoring, regular research, and a willingness to adapt as the market evolves. If Abracadabra can regain momentum and continue to innovate, Spell could benefit significantly. But remember, the risks are real and should not be underestimated. Watch for platform updates, security audits, and TVL trends. These are key indicators of the project's health and future prospects. In summary, Spell is for those comfortable with DeFi's wild ride, and who are willing to put in the work to stay informed. Only invest what you're willing to lose, and never risk more than you can afford. Let's move on to the next token. Next up, Toshi. Transition to scene 3. Toshi is a meme coin tied to Coinbase's Base Layer 2 network, named after Brian Armstrong's cat. Its main appeal? It's the unofficial mascot of Base, riding the hype of Coinbase's new chain. Toshi thrives on community engagement and narrative. If Base grows, Toshi could follow. But remember, it's a pure meme coin, no underlying utility, just speculation and social buzz. Its fate is tied to Base's success. If Base falters, Toshi's narrative collapses. The team is adding light utility, like a token launchpad and Toshi tools, but adoption is uncertain. For meme coins, social metrics matter most. Watch community activity and sentiment. Buying Toshi is a high-risk bet on Base's future and the power of crypto memes. If Base becomes a top layer 2, Toshi could soar. If not, it could go to zero. Only invest what you're prepared to lose. Let's keep moving. Next up, Mamo. On to our third token, Mamo. Transition to scene 4. Mamo, or Mamo, is building a decentralized ecosystem for digital identity and data management. The vision: give users control over their personal data, letting them manage and monetize it on-chain. Mamo is the utility token for transactions, staking, and governance within the network. The project is ambitious but still in early development. Success depends on the team's execution. Many have tried to solve decentralized identity. Few have succeeded. Mamo's future hinges on building a strong developer community and delivering a secure, scalable product. Right now, it's a venture-style bet high risk, high potential reward. If Mamo cracks digital identity, the upside is huge, but the odds are long. Only for patient speculative investors willing to follow the project closely. Do your homework, read the white paper, research the team, and track progress. This is a long-term play with uncertain outcomes. Let's move to our next project, Redstone. Next Redstone, transition to scene 5. Redstone, Red, is an ambitious Oracle project aiming to challenge the dominance of Chainlink by fundamentally rethinking how data is delivered to blockchains. In a space where reliable data is everything, Redstone is positioning itself as a next-generation solution for decentralized applications. Unlike traditional oracles that constantly push data on-chain, Redstone uses an innovative on-demand data fetching model. Here, data is stored off-chain and only brought on-chain when a smart contract actually requests it. This not only reduces unnecessary transactions but also helps keep the blockchain less congested. This approach is significantly more gas-efficient and scalable, making it especially appealing to developers who are always seeking ways to lower costs and improve performance for their users. Redstone supports a wide range of data feeds from major crypto assets to niche tokens and even real-world data like commodities or weather, aiming to serve a broad spectrum of DeFi and Web3 projects. The project's long-term success depends on its ability to integrate with leading DeFi protocols and, crucially, to prove its security and reliability in real-world conditions. The Red token will play a central role in the ecosystem, being used for staking, governance, and helping to secure the network against malicious actors. Chainlink currently dominates the Oracle space, so Redstone faces an uphill battle to gain market share and developer trust. Any security issues or exploits could be fatal for trust in the project, especially in such a critical infrastructure role. Investing in Red is ultimately a bet on the team's ability to innovate, execute, and win over DeFi developers in a highly competitive landscape. It's a classic underdog story, high risk but potentially high reward if Redstone can deliver on its promises and carve out a niche. Watch for new partnerships, integrations with major protocols, and thorough security audits as key signals of progress and credibility. The Oracle race is heating up. Let's see what's next. Wayfinder. Moving on to Wayfinder, transition to scene 6. Wayfinder and its prompt token sit at the intersection of crypto and AI, two of the most transformative technologies of our time. This unique positioning gives the project a chance to shape how these worlds interact and evolve together. The project aims to create a decentralized marketplace for AI prompts and models, where anyone can participate without gatekeepers or middlemen. This opens up new opportunities for both creators and users worldwide. Users can buy and sell high-quality prompts with Prompt as the native currency. This means transactions are fast, borderless, and transparent, leveraging the power of blockchain to ensure trust and security. The platform also plans a curation system where token holders stake Prompt to rate and reward quality prompts. This community-driven approach helps surface the best content and incentivizes active participation. Wayfinder's niche focus on prompt engineering is clever, tapping into the booming creator economy. As more people experiment with AI, the demand for effective prompts and models is only set to grow. The challenge? Building a thriving two-sided market of prompt sellers and buyers, while also competing with established, centralized platforms that already have large user bases and resources. Adoption is key. Without active users, the token has little value. The platform's success depends on attracting a critical mass of engaged participants who see real utility in the ecosystem. Prompt's value is tied directly to platform activity and demand. The more the marketplace is used, the more valuable the token could become. This is a speculative play on the future of AI and decentralized creator tools, betting that these trends will converge and grow in importance. If Wayfinder gains traction, Prompt could benefit significantly. If not, it may fade away like many early-stage tokens before it. Only invest if you believe in the vision and are comfortable with early-stage risk. As always, do your own research and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Let's move to our next token, POL, which brings a different approach to the crypto landscape. Now let's talk about POL. Transition to scene 7. POL is the upgraded token for the Polygon ecosystem, set to replace Matic as part of Polygon 2.0. The goal: create a network of interconnected zero-knowledge-powered Layer 2 chains, with POL as the core asset. POL enables validators to secure multiple chains with a single stake, making it more capital efficient. The Polygon team has a strong track record, but migrating from Matic to POL is a complex multi-year process. Execution risk is high, any missteps could hurt confidence. Polygon faces fierce competition in the Layer 2 space, so it must prove its technology and ecosystem are best in class. The transition is a one-to-one swap, one Matic becomes one POL. The real question is whether Polygon 2.0 and POL's new tokenomics will drive long-term value. If successful, POL could become a top crypto asset. Watch the migration process and ecosystem growth closely. Let's wrap up with our final token, Cake. Last up, Cake. Transition to Scene 8. Cake is the token for PancakeSwap, the leading DEX on BNB chain. It's used for staking, liquidity provision, governance, and more, deeply integrated into the platform. Cake was once highly inflationary, but the team has shifted to a deflationary model, focusing on real yield from platform revenue. PancakeSwap remains a DeFi powerhouse but faces growing competition from other DEX and chains. The key for Cake is trading volume and revenue. These drive its value under the new model. Track whether Cake is inflationary or deflationary. The team is transparent with this data. Cake is now a more mature, value-oriented investment compared to newer, riskier tokens. If you believe in BNB chain and PancakeSwap's continued innovation, Cake could be an undervalued DeFi blue chip. The days of explosive growth may be over, but it could offer sustainable returns. As always, do your own research and monitor platform developments. Now let's wrap up with some final thoughts. Time for the final verdict. Transition to Scene 9. We've covered 7 trending crypto tokens, each with unique narratives, risks, and opportunities. There's no universal answer. Your own research is essential. Use this video as a launchpad, then dig deeper into any project that interests you. Never invest more than you're willing to lose, especially with speculative assets. Which token are you most bullish on? Let me know in the comments. If you found value here, hit like and subscribe for more crypto analysis. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.